All right, Coach Jackson, I'll get to the team performance in a second. Tanisha Brown and Shaklaysia Brown both had excellent games tonight. Double-double for Tanisha, something we've grown accustomed to. Clay Brown actually had a career high in points, 29. Tell me what you saw from your senior squad out there tonight.
You know, from the seniors out there, we saw a lot of leadership. I think that they both did a very good job taking control of their position. And in the game, you know, we all felt very comfortable with Tanisha on the low block and Clay on the outside. And I think as the season progresses, we'll see a lot more of that duo working pretty well together. I mean, the chemistry between them, you know, it's something that they've really worked on, and, you know, we paid attention to it, and we're making it work for our advantage.
I think there were a lot of good takeaways from today's game, but my favorite was this was a game that Lipscomb kept close for much of the game, and in the fourth quarter is when the Cougars were able to pull away. What does it mean to have that killer instinct to be able to pull away from games? And, you know, something that at times we lacked in the past.
You know, it means a lot. I think it's something that we have to look forward to. But for us, you know, we can't settle for just that push at the end. We want to be able to play that way for the entire game. You know, I think that in the first half, especially in the first quarter, we fouled way too much. You know, we put them on the foul line, I believe, 13 times in a quarter, especially in the first quarter. That's not how you want to start the game. But very, very proud of the effort and the way that we were able to finish out that game.
If there was one area that you would kind of circle as something that you were very proud of, whether it was rebounding, scoring, what did you see out there from a coaching perspective that you were just like, wow, the team did great in that area?
You know what? I would say really the second half defense and not fouling. You know, I think we only committed 5 fouls that entire second half, which is big because it was way too many in the first half for us. I think just the changing our mindset and transitioning, whether we're playing man or zone, into not fouling and making them take tougher shots without fouling was key.
All right, and last question for you. You've seen 2 games from the Cougars, one an exhibition, one your opener. Scored 80 points in both of those games. It's a great way to start the season. What is it going to take going forward? Because now there's a long 3-game road trip at Furman and then the big trip to Michigan. What are you going to be looking to build on from this momentum?
I think really just the same things from Tanisha and Clay, and I think both of them have been very steady in this game and in the last week, but then trying to get everybody else to come along. I like to see more balanced scoring from everybody and rebounding. Rebounding is going to be our key because we have one person getting double digits and then the next person is 6. And so that's going to be a big thing for us, but kind of getting everybody to come along. You know, we'll go deeper into our bench if we have to until we get that right mix. But I think that we have a lot of talent on this team, and I think that everybody is capable. It's just a matter of everybody pulling their weight and contributing some way, somehow.